Well, it is a transformation that you have to see to believe. A home in Ahwatukee that had a smell preventing neighbors from even going outside in their own neighborhood. Well, that house has now been renovated and sold. Tonight, Sean Rice is live in that neighborhood near the Loop 202 and Desert Foothills Parkway with an inside look at the before and after, and it's pretty impressive, Sean.
Yeah, Caribe, it absolutely is. And this home back in August right here behind me really was the talk of this entire Ahwatukee neighborhood. But I would say for all of the wrong reasons. The smell that came from the inside and outside was unbearable. But what the former owner endured in her final days may have been even worse. And now, after spending a little over 2 months on the housing market, this home here behind me has been sold. And the before and after comparison really is pretty incredible. The inside and outside of this Ahwatukee home was hardly anyone's idea of a desert oasis. It's like a hazmat situation almost.
Bordering, yeah. It was definitely, it was, like I said, the smell was nauseating.
Mike Hilliard had his camera rolling as he walked through the home last summer. The smell of rotten food had accumulated for years. Clothes, household items, you name it, it was inside.
And it took 16 40-yard dumpsters to just empty the house. And then it took about a 5-man crew to take it, remove all the drywall, take it right literally down to concrete and the studs.
The woman who owned the home sat for multiple days in the backyard decomposing.
Neighbors couldn't be in their backyards. I mean, this is a beautiful neighborhood, right? You're backing up to those mountains and you're supposed to be able to enjoy your backyard.
Yeah. A 6-month remodel came to an end in January. The home listed for $690,000, selling 2 months later for $660,000. Mike says he was upfront with each client about what happened inside and outside, the previous owner passing away on property.
So I would never want to buy a house and somebody not disclose to me each and everything.
But are Arizona realtors and sellers required to disclose a recent death at a property now on the market?
We cannot be discriminatory in this way in anything related to death in a house, whether it's murder, suicide, whatever.
Valley real estate agent Laura Joyner says there are federal and state laws that protects agents from having to tell buyers of a recent death on a property. Laws put in place to protect them from legal liability and to prevent property values from dipping.
As a listing agent, you would just clarify with the buyer that that is not a material fact to the value of the house, and that the buyer just needs to make a decision based on their preferences. Is this the right house for them?
The transformation inside and outside like 2 different homes. The pool cleaned outside, tiles bleached and pressure washed, the floors inside all redone. Mike says he put in nearly $200,000 into making this home livable again. His only wish that the prior owner could have received help.
In this scenario, it was too late, and so it's just sad. It's sad for the community, it's sad for the person.
And by all accounts, the woman who lived here had no family ties. She had no close family members who lived here in the valley, which is unfortunately why she did sit in her backyard, passed away for multiple days. Neighbors also told me back in August and reiterated again here today that they made every attempt to assist their neighbor, be a kind and friendly neighbor, help this woman get out from under her hoarding issue, but she refused every attempt they made to assist her. The purchase behind me is now in escrow, but Mike Hilliard told me today he's confident a new loving family will be in this home very soon. We're live in Ahwatukee. Sean Rice, 12 News.
Such a sad story. Sean, thanks.